2022 tax refunds. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back. In today's update, we have lots of information to cover. Make sure you're watching until the very end. If you're still waiting on your 2022 tax refund and you claim the EITC, according to a recent report, the IRS is auditing the poorest of families 5 times the rate of everyone else, as you can see from this chart below. And they are specifically targeting using correspondence audits. They are targeting the small proportion of workers with incomes as low as $25,000 who claim the earned income tax credit. Now, these results are based on Internal Revenue IRS reports released each month to the Transactional Records Access Clearinghouse, TRAC, at Syracuse University, court ordered. This is a mandate report based on the Freedom of Information Act that the IRS must report. The IRS has to conduct audits. All right, so they must report the kind of audits that they are conducting, and they're currently conducting correspondence audits on those of you who are claiming the EITC, the lowest income earners. Make sure you check the playlist pin in the comment section as well as in the description box for the video that I previously did on what exactly is a correspondent audit. According to this report, even taxpayers with total positive income from $200,000 to $1 million only had a 1/3 odds of their return being audited, compared to those of you who are the low income earners claiming the earned income tax credit. Now, this is due mainly to the IRS limitation in terms of revenue agents. The IRS currently is understaffed, as we all know, and mainly they are understaffed when it comes to highly trained revenue agents, and the revenue agents are typically the ones that do the audits for the higher earners. As a result of this, it says that the changing mix of IRS audit staff has a profound impact on both which types of returns get audited as well as the depth of these audits. The scales have tilted towards the IRS targeting less complex issues and returns and conducting less in-depth audits. While examiners may be cheaper to hire in the short run, the unavailability of experienced revenue agents means that complex tax returns are often go unexamined, while complicated tax issues, if reviewed at all, are not audited as much. So in essence, we are suffering, those of you who are claiming the earned income tax credit are suffering waiting on your 2022 tax refund longer because the IRS is understaffed and they have to meet a quota for audits. Therefore, they are targeting the less complicated and easier tax returns. This is unacceptable, and the IRS should be ashamed of themselves and they should get it together. Now, let's move on to identity verification. The IRS updated their website March 14th, stating that after you verify your identity, that it may take up to 9 weeks for them to complete your 2021 tax return and issue your tax refund. Many have commented that it does not take 9 weeks, but it may take 9 weeks. So if you have verified your identity and you're still waiting on your refund, remember it can take up to 9 weeks afterwards. If you cannot verify your identity online, you will have to wait for the IRS notice. These are the different notices that comes out for identity verification: 5071C, 5747C, 5447C, and 6331C. You will have to wait for the notification and then call the number that will be listed in that letter, or you can go to one of the taxpayer centers in person, and you can get this resolved in person at the taxpayer center. Check out the playlist. There is a video how to schedule an in-person appointment listed in that playlist as well. You can check the Saturday walk-in appointments. You can go into the office and check your documentation and verify your identity in person as well. Now, here's another notification updated on the website. If your refund amount is different than you expected, it may be because the IRS made changes to your 2021 tax return, including corrections to the recovery rebate credit, the child tax credit, all or part of your refund may have been used to offset a past due balance. Now, here is the update for the total amount of tax refunds processed for the 2022 tax season. As of March 11th, the IRS has issued 38 million refunds worth more than $129 billion. The average refund is $3,401. Also, they currently have 7 million unprocessed individual returns. That includes 4.4 million unprocessed individual returns, which include the previous tax year. So for all of you that are still waiting on your 2020 tax refunds, they still have 4.4 million unprocessed returns. Now, for the amended tax returns, they currently have 2.1 million unprocessed forms 1040X, which it is taking them way longer than the normal 16 to 20 weeks to process those amended tax returns. Now, the IRS is still hiring. Here are some of the hiring events for March 16th through the 30th. They will be hiring at the Kansas City IRS campus, and that will be March 18th and March 19th. They will be hiring also at the Austin IRS campus, March 24th to March 25th, and Workforce Services in Utah, March 31st to April 1st. So if you are interested in working with the IRS, remember they are waiving some of the normal requirements in order to fill these positions. So if you're interested, you might be able to get in during this time easier than normal. All right. Make sure to let us know how you feel about the IRS auditing you, because you are eligible to claim the earned income tax credit. Also, comment and share with us if you have received your refund, if it was reduced, and so forth. Share to help your fellow taxpayers. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can come back for all of the tax information that matters to you most. I am doing the research so you do not have to. And I will see every one of you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.